Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Chung. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, ILIA, Topuria!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career. Nice takedown defense there, and perhaps that one stuff actually might affect the live betting line. A lot of people wondered how he was going to be able to stay upright. 1 for 1.
1 for 1. That's a good number. I mean, when you know that what a guy is going to try to take you to the floor and you can defend that effectively, especially when you spend a lot of time in camp doing it, it's always great when the lessons learned show himself on test day. This is test day. Right. He's doing a great job. Guy's got an A in my class so far.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so a big moment for him here as he gets the clinch with relative ease. Now we'll see what he can do from this position to potentially get a more advantageous position.
Well, he wants to wear him down. He wants to make him work from in close. He understands that there's still danger of knees coming up the middle, but he also recognizes that he can score takedowns from this position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Don't back up, push forward.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
That high kick gets you spinning. Great land there.
Superman punch now. Takedown defense holds up. Right now they separate. 3 minutes to go.
Oh, man.
Topuria's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back and forth we go. Checks the leg kick. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Topuria gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it?
Knee on belly.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent... Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Making all these shots count. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by ILIA Topuria.
Heavy shots, no, heavy shots.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. another takedown land.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Swing and a miss by Topuria. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
20 seconds to go in round one. Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
It's bad.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Topuria's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed that put him on wobbling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He threw down with all of his power.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he's had a massive knee to the head. Could be in trouble here. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, there it is, getting another takedown. The jiu-jitsu fighter keeping our stats guys busy tonight. His opponent hasn't had a whole lot of answers. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
You know, when you're fighting a guy that is this intent on getting takedowns, you have to be more proactive in defending them. You cannot play catch-up. Right now, he has you playing catch-up. Everything he does, you're reacting to. You cannot win that fight against him.
Topuria's going for a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Right on the button. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon earlier. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Nice. Nicely done. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Jim.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up. And he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra. Holy smokes! You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee call in the dock.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now, you have seen enough. This guy is beat, this guy is battered.
Well, you gotta think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes... Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, uppercut.
What a fight! What a fight!
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-jung.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that